Hey y'all, hey, Tabitha here. I thought we'd get a message out for the fire signs to see what you all have going on in this frequency of the Cancer new moon. I think it comes in on the 14th of July, so that's a couple of days away. So let's see what is up with the frequency, y'all. And happy Wednesday. So this is going to be more of a love message since today is the frequency of self-love. I'm hearing regulating your heart and beginning to boss up. But before we get into the message, I just want to share with those of you guys who are not aware of my gifts. I am just going to put them on out there real quick. I am an oracle, a channel, an intuitive, a card reader, spiritualist, a vlogger, and a crafter. I have a few other little whatnots under my belt, but these are the ones that I'm sharing with you all in this season. So, yeah. And also, go check out the morning upload. It's a throwback, it's pretty good. It's still showing up in our frequency today. So, and that message was like 5 years ago, but I totally resonate with that message. Go check it out, y'all. All right. So, let's see, fire signs, what y'all got going on. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Let's go. So, freedom, balancing yourself out, connections, the number three. That number three always wants to be thrown up in here somewhere. And remedying yourself. This is about quiet time and communication. Regulating your heart. And also with that communication, the mouth is showing up kind of closed and balled up. So yeah, something is being thrown in the trash, y'all. So let's pull a card. We're using the Power of Love Oracle deck. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So with that mouth being balled up, it's showing for me. It's hold on, y'all. Shut this phone down because it's yeah. Okay. So with that mouth being balled up, and I'm hearing. Well, I just heard this is about your responsors and the way that you are responding, and which is a responsibility. So that mouth is being balled up because you need to be careful of how you express yourself, your tonation, your vibration. Um, think before you speak. You know, I'm hearing adolescence, energy, rumors, lies. I'm hearing just think about it. Just think about it. Okay. All right. Move on. That's what they want us to do. Move on. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So I'm hearing basically as you are expressing, um, keep that tonation at a high frequency of love, you know, be more happy and vibrant in your communication. Um, be clear. And this has a lot to do as well with your thoughts, is what I'm hearing, because things can be tricky and it can break the mood up and cause certain types of consequences. Someone is laughing. A really hearty laugh is what's being shown to me. Someone is holding their stomach and chuckling, and they're throwing their head back, just holding their stomach. Something is really giddy. That's the word that's being given to us. Like someone is really giddy about what is going on. Hmm. I'm hearing you're a champion. You're a winner. Be happy. Be clear. Be free. Be. I'm just clean up that sharp tongue. Is what I just heard. Regulate. 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 I'm also hearing the word queer. And queer means different. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean, the ugly word that we like to toss out there. So, priorities. So, what are you prioritizing, or are you prioritizing? Are you getting your act right? Are you continuing to steal from yourself? You know, again, your corroborations, the things that you are committing to others with others. Can you trust yourself to prioritize someone else? Is what I just heard. Can you do that? Okay. I guess they want a bunch of cards up here because, honey, they pausing good big time today. Gratitude. Are you showing gratitude to the next man, next woman, next person? You know, even business, team players. Like, are you being appreciative even to the Most High? Are you even being appreciative to yourself and your wins in life? So they're drawing like a square, and I'm hearing the word structuring. So things have been a bit nimble. You're getting in the thick of things, and you're going to need to regroup and think about your old patterns, calling out old haphazard wins. Hmm. It's caustic, is what I'm hearing. Be okay with who you are in this new season. Stop struggling. Stop worrying about old method, why won't it come out? Old methodologies. Um, Gain a new rhythm. Get a pep in your step. Go back and do something different. Go back. So they're showing someone going back and pulling something out from the dust and blowing the dust off of it. I'm seeing that literally and laughing about it and then having a hearty chuckle. So maybe that's what that was when I was saying that someone's throwing their head back and chuckling. And the interesting thing, my son and I were a couple of hours ago text messaging one another. I was sending him an old video of him um, from some years back, actually from around the same year of the video that I posted from the throwback. And, we were chuckling about it and reminiscing, about a couple of other things. So, in showing that gratitude, I feel is being appreciative of the things that you made it through from the past. That's what I'm feeling from this. Okay. Regulate your heart is what I just heard. There's a lack of loyalty. There's literally a lack of loyalty. I want to flip this card around and that whole card just as it is. There's a lack of loyalty, and you must begin to repent and get rid of the old ways. It's causing a pretty bad rank, is what I'm hearing, a stink. They're even mentioning just formulas of who you are. Okay, and so they're even going to the devices. So there are some things maybe in your devices that are shameful that maybe you need to release and let go of. If a smooth child, they getting ready to go somewhere, child. This y'all last card, by the way. So the things from the past that maybe you're bringing up or holding on to from the past, you have a bright future coming up once you do away with all of the old modalities and the ways that you used to think in the past that were problematic. Um, People that research from your past. Even this is even if you go back and look at people that you were. I'm hearing who you may have been intimate with. Okay, and intimacy doesn't necessarily have to be about the get down, with the two folks like that. Intimacy is just a really deep connection sometimes. But even those, any type of uh, mal-intended intimacy, let it go. I keep hearing bad breath, child. It causes you to stink. It puts a funk on you, and they're going down to that sacral area, yeah. So that's like I'm hearing dis-ease. Okay, so stop lacking in your loyalty in those that you befriend in your new season. And that's where I knew this was going. Anybody that you have in your past, back to the devices, because they taking me back there. Whoever is in your phone, I keep hearing shameful. Whoever is in your phone, in your laptop, in your heart from your past, and you with somebody new in this new day and time, or you're trying to find someone new in this new season of your life. Respect them. Respect them. That's, the word responsible came up as I was saying respect. And I'm hearing, well, yeah, anyway, I don't even, just respect the person who you are starting a new timeline with, a new frame. That's why that was drawn, the structuring too. The frame is supposed to be about you and that person. That's it. Don't be bringing nobody else in your storyline. I'm hearing you're lacking confidence in the storyline, the new storyline that you have going on. So you need to correct that. Retract. Go back. Someone clearing their throat. I just heard who out there clearing their throat. But this is about readjustment and reapplying and getting the story done accurately, y'all. So wherever you may be lacking in love, reform that. That's it for the message, y'all. But I just want to say that's what this frequency as a whole is pretty strong about: emotions and conversation and sitting with yourself and readjusting your timeline and being more vocal and being more comprehensive of your how raw you can truly be and how you feel when you're sitting with that rawness, because if you can't be sincere in that frequency, then you're going to have slim pickings out here. All right. So that's y'all's message. I know it sounds a little raggedy, but that's what we got. Y'all go check out the Etsy store, purchase your reading, check out the description box, buy sis a smoothie or a wrap or donate whatever you can donate. We can use it here on this platform. We are dry, we are rye, we are leaking. We need 50 subscribers to go live. So y'all subscribe to the channel. And let's just get it. I do appreciate those of you guys who have subscribed already, who have stuck around. Now what I need you all to do is participate in the platform. All right, y'all. Love you all much. Enjoy your Friday and enjoy your connections. Be safe in these streets.